Welcome to a special edition of Inside World Pickleball with the midseason recap of the inaugural 2023 National Pickleball League, the nation's first and only league featuring the nation's top 50-plus champion pros. The Kansas City Chicken and Pickle, based in Overland Park, Kansas, was the site for week number 2 for the 6 teams battling during a 5-match regular season, playing 4 matches at each weekend event. The teams are competing for the right to get a first-round bye, as the top 2 regular season teams will go in with an advantage to the $100,000 prize at the National Championships coming up in October in Glendale, Arizona's newest Chicken and Pickle. The OKC Punishers, led by Jamie Onsines and Beth Bellamy, were the victors of the second weekend, taking 3 out of 4 wins, capturing a team breaker over the Denver Iconics.
8-2. This is a critical point here.
Nobody can stand still. Pressure building. Ooh, just missing. And the lead over to the Punishers. 9-8. That's over. What a save by Cowards.
Oh!
That's going out the door.
Wow, what a point. Bunch of great resets, good defense, good offense. And then
Under this pressure.
And then a garage door check.
And if
8-9-1.
If you're Denver, you need these two because you've got Onsines and Milner coming up next. You got to take the lead here.
But if they do get 2, that means they could be serving for the match. Remember, you only have to win by 1 in this dream breaker.
On the line, and Dara expecting that to drift long.
Great deep volley by Bellamy. Seen that before. Ooh, who's taking the middle? A little confusion there.
And we are locked up at 9 against straight 11. And Dara for the lead. That is out. Flegel.
10-9 serving for the match. New teams coming in. Johan Svensson and Tom DiCaprio trying to serve it out 1 point against Onsines and Milner. 10-9-2.
You expect Jaime to be very assertive here.
Onsines, a former top 40 in the world professional tennis player. Mark Milner, former owner of Tennis Academy, great tennis player. Coach Tyson McGuffin. Tom DiCaprio with sponsorship in National Pickleball League. Fantastic player. And Johan Svensson from Tennessee, baby. Let's go.
It'll be Johan serving for the match for the Iconics. Milner returning. Ooh. So close.
So close. I mean, so close.
Hawkeye, please.
I think we're right on the line, and I have to agree with that call.
That sticks it right down Arrowhead Drive.
DiCaprio said, please come at me and let me show you what I got. A can of something.
Keeping himself loose.
Good deep return by Svensson.
That was deep. That was definitely deep.
So many close shots here.
There it is for the match. Milner serving for it for OKC. Did not clear.
Now, Denver has 2 chances. Denver has 2 chances to win by 1. Unbelievable.
DiCaprio serving.
Good drop. Oh!
It'll have to come on the second. The winner of this will go 3-1 on the day.
On the weekend.
On the weekend. got it back.
10-10, baby. 10-10.
And the other side's turn to celebrate. What a get by Unseen.
There you go. There you go. Wow, an 11-10 finish. Are you kidding me, ladies and gentlemen? Are you kidding me? Look at this. It's pandemonium, baby. It's pandemonium. Oh, my goodness. There you
Downing the previously undefeated Austin Ignite 8-4. And beating down the Boca Raton Picklers 8-4. They suffered their only loss to the Indy Drivers and Rick Witzkin 8-4.
And there it is, a big yeah from the driver crowd as Backbeat finishes at what a finish.
So after the second week, OKC found themselves tied at the top of the standings with Austin, who went 2-2 at Kansas City. So both are tied at 6-2 in first place.
Yeah, nice ball movement, sets it up. Good quality defense by Naples.
Indy's drivers stood alone in second place. They went 2-2 also with impressive wins over the top teams OKC and Austin.
But that one into the
But they got upset by the Denver Iconics and Naples JBB United. Boca Raton's Picklers dropped to 3-5, losing 3 out of 4, with their only victory coming against cross-state rival Naples JBB United. Denver bounced back with a 2-2 weekend, beating Boca and Naples to finish at 2-6 after 2 weeks, tied with Naples and JBB United. The NPL Champions League next stop was Dallas Grand Prairie Chicken and Pickle as the midseason stop in Week 3. A blistering heat outdoors, but the coolness at the indoor courts of Chicken and Pickle has the highly competitive NPL League battling over the 2 days and seeing a record 3 team breakers where the matches come down to 1 game to 11 when all the teams get to mix it up.
Very impressive comeback.
It really is. Under such pressure.
Remember, I said that 1 point. I think it was 6-9, 6-2.
You said this could be the match.
Big point. Anybody's ball game here. This is where the chills come in for me too, Ari.
Looking for the tie. Ooh, that's what the timeout can deliver, Rick.
Randall is a very knowledgeable, analytical player and coach. Smart strategy. Good roll.
And the speed up right into the body. And Austin has a match point.
Do they ever? 10-8-1. They have 2 match points minimum right now with John Hedberg and Steve Dawson versus Rich Lively and Rachel Mullinex.
And here's serving for John Hedberg
10-8-1
for the match. Oh, how difficult is it, Rick? You're sitting there watching. You got to come in now. Okay, so they're reorganizing here. So Dawson will serve second serve.
Second server.
Oh, it'll be Hedberg again.
Second server, 10-8-2.
Hedberg just served, Witzkin.
That's got to count.
It should have, no. It's his serve. It should have been your serve to start with.
Ooh.
10-8-2. So much drama. Oh my gosh. The tension cut it with a knife, Ari.
10. They had 10. They have 8. Now they're on the second.
Julie's doing a good job of taking command
she
of her
really is.
court.
9 originally.
Not allowing herself to be intimidated by those.
Sorry.
Oh, maybe?
You came in at 9. You guys, no. Thank you. Listen to Scott. He understands it.
Crandall will interpret it.
Did we just not talk about Crandall and his coaching?
Yeah, his knowledge of this game, off the charts.
Yes, they are. Time in.
Well, Hedberg will get a second chance at it here. That deflects long. Look at Lively. He says, oh no, not yet.
Rich is one of the most gregarious, and this is coming from me, gregarious, outward, emotional players in the league.
There's the
What
drop.
did I get?
Good get by Molinix.
Oh!
Had Molinix off balance, second serve.
8-10-2.
Molinix determined.
Ooh. Nice short serve there. Oh.
And Hedberg, he put it behind Lively. Calm, cool, and collected, Hedberg.
2 more match points for the Ignite.
The Austin Ignite regained their hold on first place by showing their excellence in the team breakers on Sunday morning, downing the Boca Raton Picklers 11-8 after the Picklers battled back to win its last 2 matches to force the 6-6 tiebreak. Let's start off Austin Ignite winning the team breaker today. Scott Crandall, let's talk about the excitement. Was this your first team breaker?
It was our team's second, but it was my first because I missed the week before when we played it. But so much fun to play under this much pressure. Like, our team really came through. I mean, I think I came in with a 9-3 lead and gave it almost all back. So thanks to my team for setting us up. But we got through it, and I do enjoy watching everyone play while they're really scared, because it makes you it builds confidence when you're that nervous and you come through. You can always look back and go, if I did that, then I can do this, whatever it is. So our team really came through. It was great.
We were watching the tape, but let's talk about it, ladies, because you're out there, you can see the nerves because every single point counts so much, right?
Every single point counts so much, and you know that all the eyeballs are on you. So you just want to cover the middle, right, Missy? Like we did. Well, we did it together, but it's really fun, and I think win or lose that, it's really fun. It's a unique experience. You get to be the player, and like 5 minutes later, the coach and the cheerleader, and all things at once. And so it makes for a really fun, unique, interesting, scary, intimidating experience.
You can't get any closer than that, right? I mean, that was a great battle.
What Scott said, make balls. Taylor said, play to win. I liked her. Well, I did that.
Play to win and make the ball the point. Congratulations, Austin Ignite. Good job. Way to go. Good job. Good job, guys. Austin then used that experience behind Scott Crandall and Steve Dawson to finish off the weekend, dominating Rick Witzkin and the Indy Drivers after they forced a team breaker by winning 11-4 to take over sole possession of first place at the midseason point of the MPL, going 3-1 and sitting atop the league standings, now 9-3. The OKC Punishers fell 1 game back, splitting their 4 matches for the weekend at 2-2, including winning a team breaker versus the Denver Iconics.
Never got a shot. They need to make a run here to get to 10. 5 points, they could get to 10 first.
5-9-1.
Good call there by Fliegeman, said no.
There's one, 6-9. It's going to all come down to Matt Andera and Svensson against Bellamy and Onsines.
Will it be an iconic comeback?
Or will they get punished?
Looks like Denver on their way at the moment, within 2.
Yes, sir. Timeout, Oklahoma City Punishers.
So good timeout here for the
7-9-1, 1
Punishers.
minute.
Now remember, this is straight 11, Carl.
All right, and this foursome right here will play till somebody gets to 10. And the closers, much like baseball, Beth Bellamy and Jamie Onsines against a men's doubles team, Matt Andera and Johan Svensson.
Yeah, that will be an interesting matchup.
That's going to be awesome. And Beth Bellamy playing the anchor, #1 player in the world for the women.
And Onsines, who's been absolutely dominant.
Nice crowd on hand here. The other team sticking around and watching this team breaker.
What a finale here
15
in
seconds.
Dallas Grand Prairie.
Oklahoma City Punishers, you have 0 timeouts remaining. Denver Iconics, you have 1 timeout remaining.
Scott Moore, cool, calm, and collected.
Time in. 7-9-1. Second
Ooh,
serve.
that ball dropped, and Moore was in transition.
Fliegelman.
Second serve
7-9-2.
here.
All these points are going to be very valuable here when we get to the final.
Side out.
And now side out. So OKC again.
A bit tight there, so the timeout side out. Working in the
9-7-1.
favor of the Punishers. Ernie sets up the put away, and the Punishers team celebrates because they have a match point with Bellamy and Onsines taking the court.
Well, they're going to be going up against Matt Andera and Johan Svensson. They need 1 point, but Denver has a chance. They need to get 4 points. They could win it 11-10.
No, you're not. You're in the correct position, incorrect server. Your score is 10. No band players serving. Your score. You're in the correct position there.
I think they want Jaime.
You were
Yeah, it's a-
the correct
in the
server.
Second
eye.
server.
Incorrect
Second server
position.
on that side.
Correct. Yes. Incorrect position. You're good.
Onsines serving for the match.
They're serving on 2, so they need to stop here.
You got Svensson and
10-7-1.
Andara. Onsines gambles and pays dividend.
Second time you guys put this team breaker together, and just you came on there, and it was a very tight match overall. This is an exciting part of the MPL.
Yeah, that's the fun part, you know, when everybody's a little bit tense, and it's so much fun to play a match tiebreaker. I think when you win, I don't know if it's fun when you.
It's very nerve-wracking because it's a total different concept. Everybody's so nervous out there because it's only 2 points at a time, and both teams have a chance to come back right up to the last point.
Oh yeah, and one of the teams in the middle, I think we were down 5-0, and they really did a big job getting us to either 5-6 or 6-5 or something. Very, very helpful. And the thing is, I mean, I think everybody knows it's just pickleball. We all get nervous, we all want to win, but in the end, it's like this is what we want to play for. So it was super fun.
But then losing in a big upset to Paul Olin, Jennifer Dawson, Stefan Andren, and a big win by Hammer Mike Chen and Gene Hallahan of the Boca Raton Picklers. The Indy Drivers have sole possession of third place now, also going 2-2 in Dallas for a 7-5 record. Remember, the top 2 teams will get a bye in October, week 6 for the national championships, while all 6 teams are fighting for positioning, with 2 regular season weeks to go in Wichita in August and the regular season finals in San Antonio in September. The Denver Iconics and Naples JBB United both had 2-2 weekends to catch the Boca Raton Picklers, who again struggled at 1-3, losing a team breaker to top-ranked Austin, but upsetting OKC, then dropping matches also to Indy and Naples, so leaving all 3 teams in 4th, 5th, and 6th place at 4-8. All matches on all 6 courts each weekend are live streamed and also archived at the MPL Pickleball website on their YouTube channel if you miss any of the exciting action. Follow your favorite players all season long at mplpickleball.com on the road to championships in October at Glendale, Arizona's brand new Chicken and Pickle.
Fresca diving to convert. Winner, winner, chicken and pickle dinner.